Moogies. Hugin, what do you want? What do you want to say to the select board? What do you want to say to the select board? You want to talk about Yolanda Saldivar? Yolanda Saldivar? Yolanda? Oh. Yolanda? Yolanda! You're very smart. We love you very much. Oh, thank you. I love you too.
Only have a limited number that we can ship out right now because it is very, very popular. We're going to go to the phones. Hi, you're on the air with Lisa. And Kevin, what's your name? Hi, Lisa. It's Renee from California. Hey, Renee. Chris is over there kind of giving us a look at how to use the ladder there.
I got to tell you something. I have this ladder. It is awesome.
Oh, now what
and
do you use it for, Renee?
Everybody wants this ladder. I live in an apartment with vaulted ceilings. Uh-oh.
Okay, we're going to make sure that Chris is okay.
And that has never happened.
Well, you know, it's a very slippery floor up there in front of our doors sometimes, so we're going to make sure that Kevin's okay. Yep. He's moving, he is okay, but he scared me for a moment
he's
there.
Up there, he's okay.
But with the safety lid lifter lids, you put them in the trash. I can't make it cut through the bag. That's the beautiful part about this. There's so many dimensions to liking the safety lid lifter. Hello, Joe. How you doing today?
Hello, Bob.
Welcome to the show.
Oh, well, thank you. It is an honor to speak with you. And I do have the lid lifter.
Uh-huh.
It is a fantastic device. And one time, I've got to say, we've got some rat problems here in where I live. And they went on the top of the can, and I opened it with my old one. And it went into the food.
Now, see, you got right there, whatever the mouse was stepping in just went into your food.
And some bacteria, and, you know, and that, I said, when that happened.
Wasn't touching the food earlier?
Last straw.
That's the
last.
I figured I would just bring us both up now because I wanted to know what you're mumbling. I can see you talking to the screen backstage, and I'm like, what is she saying?
I'm yelling at the infomercials because what in the fucking hell?
Hi, everybody. As
also,
you can see,
what makes a great ladder? Like, not that one.
Yeah, dude, let's go back to the ladder guy because what the fuck, dude?
I wasn't
Tonight,
ready.
by the way, everybody, it's a palate cleanser. Yeah, because that list stuff was really harsh. It was a lot. And I think that.
But with the safety lid lifter lids, you put them in the trash.
He should be putting
I
himself.
can't make it cut through the bag. That's the beautiful part about this. There's so many dimensions to liking the safety lid lifter. Hello, Joe. How you doing today?
Hello, Bob.
Welcome to the show.
Oh, well, thank you. It is an honor to speak with you. And I do have the lid lifter.
Uh-huh.
It is a fantastic device. And one time, I've got to say, we've got some rat problems here in where I live, and they went on the top of the can, and I opened it with my old one, and it went into the food.
Now, see, you got right there, whatever the mouse was stepping in just went into your food.
And some bacteria, and, you know, I didn't give it to the kids. But then that, I said, when that happened, I said, that's it. That's the last straw.
That's the last
I'm getting
one,
the lid lifter.
Well, let me tell you, I'm just opening can after can, one right after the other. It's that
You're
fast.
speeding through the cans.
Pardon me?
You're speeding through the cans.
Oh, yeah. It takes no time at all. Plus, this is rubberized, so you have a really nice grip.
Yeah, grip.
You know? Good grip. Do you like?
I just fucking love these. It's rubberized. And this guy is so enthusiastic about this can.
Jesus Christ. I wish I liked anything as much as the guy on the phone liked this fucking
as much as he likes the can. I always feel that way with QVC, but it also gets me hype, dude. It's like, if they can feel that way about the can, I can feel that way about this. And then I just apply it to my own situation.
And how is that working for you?
It's not. I'm going to take us down and play through the intro, and then we're going to start. Yay!
The little lid lifter, the little bird beak thing.
I like that. It's like a sparrow's beak.
Yeah, and you never have to touch the lid.
Yeah, never touching it and getting my hands.
And this is the best part here.
No, Please stop.
No sharp edge.
It doesn't even hurt you.
No, doesn't. It's not sharp at all.
There would be blood everywhere.
No. And
No,
not on the can either.
Okay, well, thank you, Bob.
All right, thanks a lot, Joe. Good talking to you out there in Washington.
Yeah, you too. Thanks.
All right, bye-bye.
Bye.
It's called the safety lid lifter. And again, I just want to show you the difference. I mean, I opened one.
Self-defense means meeting violence with violence. First a warrior, all else is folly.
I'll just bring Paul over here. We had the Adam's apple. The hand makes a circle and chops into that brainstem. That's a knockout point. Thank you, Paul. I come right in and attack the Adam's apple. Thank you, Paul. So you poke from here right into the eye. Thank you, Paul. I hit him, comes flying back. If I miss, into there. Thank you, Paul. As you can see, there's a lot of force. Thank you, Paul. And we're squeezing hard behind the windpipe. Thank you, Paul. I follow through with the strike. Thank you, Paul. Wham, like that. Thank you, Paul. Kick, like that. Thank you, Paul. Coming right down on the skull. Thank you very much, Paul. 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 Out of that circle.
By following McSweeney's self-defense, you're going to be able to maintain a strong, healthy body and to protect it throughout your entire lifespan, or until you become disabled or fragile and weak.
Let's bow our hearts for prayer. Heavenly Father, thank you. Thank you, Lord Jesus, for oh God, because joy has come into the world. Thank you, Lord, for the joy that the Savior brought.
Flowing from your heart, filling every part of our praise. Your presence in this place, your glory on our face. We're looking to the sky, descending like a cloud. You're standing with us now, Lord, unveil our eyes. You're the reason we're here. You're the reason we're singing. Open up the heavens, we want to see you. Open up the floodgates, a mighty river flowing from your heart, filling every part of our praise. Open up the heavens, we want to see you. Let's take just a moment.
That piece of bread that you hold in your hand is it's meant to be a reminder.
The reason you lift your hand is because you already believe. You're saying, I believe, and we've just given you an opportunity to confess him before men. He sees you, a little guy in the back. Little guy, I'm not a midget, he's a child. I mean, I don't want anyone to think I was offending a midget.
Living rooms, bedrooms, dinettes, Oh yeah, you can find them at the market. We talking about flea market.
And here we go. Now we're getting into
like a mini mall. Oh yeah, come shop with us. I said flea market, Montgomery. It's just like a mini mall. Hey, hey, you heard me. Come shop. Living room, bedrooms, diners. We got it. You need it. You'll find it. It's just like a mini mall. Hey, hey, you heard me. Come shop. I said flea market, Montgomery. It's just like a mini mall. Hey, hey, living rooms, bedrooms, dinettes. Oh yeah, you can find them at the market. We talking about flea market, Montgomery. It's just like a mini mall. Hey, hey, don't stop. Let's make it a dance. Come on now, to the left, to the right. Let's do this. Dance. Hey, to the left, to the right. Let's make this a dance. Flea market, Montgomery, mini mall. Check it out now, everybody. Like this now. Hey, hey, flea market, Montgomery. It's just like a mini mall. Don't stop. Let's dance. Flea market, Montgomery. It's just like a mini mall. Let's bring it on down now. Oh yeah, I know you're gonna like this. Come on now. It's just like, you know what I'm saying. It's just like,
God damn it, Darlene.
It's just like, you know it. So why don't you just come on and say it?
Yeah,
it's just like a mini mall. Oh yeah, you said it. It's just like a mini mall. Oh yeah, you like this. Come on now, flea market.
One, if you want to watch the bitch video before we really get going.
Please, the bitch video.
One's in the chat.
I have fish brain.
What's wrong with my internet? Everything looks great over here.
Why does
fucking
it look
Texas? Do I still have AOL dial-up? What is? Are you
Somebody say that?
roasting me? Yeah, they're fucking roasting me. Jesus, Lombardi Christ.
Which
What
kid
did I
has
fucking
you had
do?
fucking dial-up?
What did I do now, Adam? What have you done? I bet Adam started it. Adam, what horrible life decision did you make that made my internet this way, Adam? It's always your fucking fault. What, bow-legged? I can't help that, Laura. God damn, you guys are fucking roasting me. Laura called me bow-legged. Then said my internet's beautiful. Well, as long as my internet's beautiful. Greg Abbott's messing up the Wi-Fi.
Who said it was AOL?
He's
Because I love that so much.
Fucking it's Starlunk. Somebody called me an AOL fucking plebe. What? How dare you? Where is it? Where is it? Claudia wants you to know you're handsome, Adam. Hi, Claudia. Hello, darling. I have nothing, says Adam. I know. I know. And whose fault is that? I'm never gonna stop roasting Adam. It's so fun.
We can never.
It's so fun. Like the second he like leveled up and got an RV with insurance, I was like, it's on. Like, I'm fucking hosing you, dude. God damn it, Adam. He's always the problem. Adam is the node. Adam's been the one tinkering with KJeff's Wi-Fi this whole time. God damn it. You better make better choices. You better get down to the Montgomery flea market if you know what's good for you. Thinks it's going to be quite one here at home for the holidays. What are you guys doing for the holidays? Uncle Francis? What are you and Bridget doing? Because I know a Hallmark Beautiful Christmas wasn't everything she wanted. Not even any fucking fake snow, which, by the way, let her know I did send a strongly worded email to the CEO of Hallmark and the organizers at the festival.
Thank you.
I let them know that they put on the Fire Fest of television network festivals and that they basically served our Bridget a warm ham steak, a lukewarm ham steak. Like it could may as well give us Salisbury cafeteria shit. What the fuck was this? There's no fake snow. I also accused Chad Michael Murray of inappropriately touching Bridget, and I apologize for that, but I'm trying to get this husband thing in motion.
I don't know. I'm okay with it. He's probably okay.
You could have a husband. Unfolded Baloney. We can watch. Do you guys want to watch Folding Baloney again? Because I'll fucking do that to you in a heartbeat.
It's just like
if you think I won't. Well, here's what we'll do. The kids said one, so we're definitely gonna watch. We'll watch Special Delivery, and then me and Uncle Francis are gonna tell you your horoscopes. Okay.
Oh,
Yeah, by the way, Francis, I told Deb this, who probably fell asleep or went to a freak off. But tonight we're going to indulge in some moon bullshit, in some fucking bullshit horoscope bullshit.
We're talking about
Because I was planning a Christmas present for the entirety of the channel. And I had an out-of-pocket idea and I did it. Okay. And then I said, well, I'm going to need to pre-apologize for this one. So I figured I'll do a pre-apology video. And the best way to do it is, I know you're all into that fucking horse shit, bullshit, not real shit. So I'll indulge it. And I tapped into my psychic ability. I let your aunt read me my horoscope a lot. Today, I let him read me. He called and he left me multiple voice notes.
Oh, well, fuck me then. What the hell?
Yeah, and they were all just reading me a horoscope, and it scared me, and it made me feel weird. And
that's what you get for not believing.
Yeah, but then I watched a bunch of Miss Cleo videos and laughed my ass off and said I could do this. Now I'm not going to go that far because I don't want to offend Frank, but I am going to be pretending and playing Miss Cleo tonight. I'm Miss Bobo. I'm Bobo the Oracle, so I'm going to be genuinely trying to remote view your lives. And you can call in and I'll tell you your horoscope. And Francis is going to help me because I know you're into that weird witch shit. You're a fucking witch.
Oh,
I will
God,
burn.
today the float nurse we got was
What's
this
a floating nurse?
was
That's
a witch.
just so
She's a
weird.
witch, and she makes us call her Winter, and I just want to stab myself in the eyeball.
Mm-hmm. Is it because it's her name, or she just goes by a season?
It's her Wiccan name, and she is such a miserable twat, and I can't stand her.
This is her YouTube user. Are you Wiccan lady? Are you witch girl?
Listen, if she's
Thank
such
you
a
for being a
powerful
member.
witch with a Wiccan name, why can't she just do her goddamn job? All she does is complain about how she can't do her job. Well, if you're a witch, figure it out.
Yeah, if you're
so annoying.
If you are as the wrestling belt champion on Discord, I'm a champ. Fuck yes. Hello, Miss Parks. Miss Parks, when are you going to share your super secret dossier of information, your new news? I'm not going to out you, but when is an appropriate time to share your new news? Miss Parks has some new news. Can't say what it is.
Do you know
to
the
protect
news?
your identity? I know the news.
I know the news.
I know the news.
We know the news.
I'm going to teach Miss Parks how to fight hand-to-hand combat. Just for that. Because you know that's where people fight, right? Yeah. Yeah, dude. Oh, Miss Parks is going to get into a fight. Who do you call? Well, I don't give my personal number out, Claudia, but I will. You can email me, Claude. Claude. How did Claude? Oh my God, like White Claw. Claudia. A motion to change Claudia's name to Claudia.
Claudia, how are you doing, darling?
Yeah, how are you doing? All right, she said she had ice cream earlier.
Yes.
She did, Miss Illuminati Parks. Yep. And I swear to Bob, if you let that bitch pop up on your live, you know what, AJ? You don't worry about what Dad does for Christmas. Okay? What if Dad got you an American Idol to talk to you live and to tell you things? What if Dad got a former American Idol winner for you kids to talk to you?
Which one?
You know which one.
Oh, God damn it.
You know which one. He was in Arrested Development. He might be in literal Arrested Development. No, I didn't actually book him, but I almost got William hung. I'm not even kidding.
Have you seen the video online of this bitch that gets a cameo from William Hung for her like 32nd or 22nd birthday, and she cries because she's so happy?
Yeah, I have.
And she shows
How do you think I got the inspiration?
office, and they're like, "What the actual fuck is wrong with this girl?" But she still works there, so good for her.
What? Clam said, happy 4-month Bliviversary. I hope you love your childhood videos and wrestling chant vids on Discord. Oh my God. Do you have videos of me freaking out with my mentally disturbed uncle over Shawn Michaels versus Roman Reigns? Versus fucking Razor Ramon? Because if so, I'm going to have a talk with my mother. Where did you get the dossier? What are you talking about? I haven't been on Discord today, Clam, but thank you very much, and I can't wait to see it.
Clem, this is why we can't have nice things.
This is why we can't Clam.
Clam?
I have a clam balloon I'm gonna blow up actually that Deb sent me that I just found among a pile of garbage. I'm loving how this makes energy tonight. She looks great. Look how great you look. What's up with this float nurse? Why is she floating? Garbage.
So it's a pool of nurses that aren't assigned to any unit, and they just go where the holes are and they fill the holes.
Hold on one second. What are you
Hi,
doing?
Dylan.
God damn it, Dylan, turn that off.
Oh, damn it, Dylan.
We're in the middle of a stream.
What's he watching? What's he doing?
He just walked up with his iPad loud as fuck playing the stream. Why are you
playing
playing?
us?
Could you stop? God damn it.
Clam, public all of my things. Also,
I'm gonna beat the shit out of him on a live stream. I'm gonna beat.
I didn't see anything. I didn't hear anything.
He goes, I didn't know you was on my iPad. Oh my God. I'm getting a squirt gun. I'm done with. Don't karate dance. Don't do that. Oh, that's pretty cool. Oh, he spread his butt cheeks again. God damn it. He got down on all fours and he spread them. I saw the portal. I saw the portal again. I'm going to brush my pussy. Thank you.
I would throw up.
I thought we would share the day of the event, maybe, Miss Park says. The day of the portal, the day Dylan spreads his butt cheeks for everyone. That's what you get.
You do
every time you try to
on your channel.
Yes.
The day of the event, because I feel like
the day of the event, we're going to have a live
to everything.
How about Miss Rita the Tempe psychic? Tempe, like temporary? Yeah, he spread his butt cheeks again, you guys. He did. It's not going to be Ruben. I don't know who Ruben is. Oh, Ruben stuttered. I hate American Idol. Don't worry. It's not Randy Jackson. It's not. I also sent you an email today. It's labeled Wrestling Prank Call. Feel free to check it out. Oh, is it the John Cena one? Because that's the one everybody sends me. That's like my favorite. You know what they're talking about? The radio one where the people prank someone at a radio station?
Mm-hmm.
What? Well, it's just like something I'm going to have to show you then. Let's pull it up. Prank FM. Shut up, Dylan. Spread those butt cheeks again. John Cena prank call. This is so good. You guys, one's in the chat if you've never heard of this. Also, Melissa with one S. I like to save my milestone chats for something important, and sometimes I wait too long, and I'll just that month, and I don't get to say anything. Imp. You know what?
You know what? She did her best with that typing out, and it's good.
C. Smith says crab, so I appreciate that, C. Smith. No, don't hope Adam's doing okay. No, he's in punishment phase now. We're all being mean to him. You kids get to make fun of and beat up and roast on Adam. Come on, Stash. Don't encourage him, Adam. You're both in the doghouse. It's always even the gays. Where's Aunt Deb? She was supposed to be here. Fucking whore. Where's she freaking off at, Francis? Where is she? Where is she? You gotta wash your puss in the bin. What you doing, Star Z? You're having a good time? Is that a kitten? Did you just get a kitten? Quit spreading your butt cheeks at me.
I'm not.
Oh, your kitten in the little sweater.
That's a little kitty. Look at the kitty with the sweater.
Look at it. Look at it. Look at it. Dylan,
look at it. Look at it. Look at the kitty.
Look at the kitten.
Don't.
Dylan, fucking look at it.
Don't fucking.
You're a dumb cat.
You're a dumb cat.
You're a big-headed dumb cat.
He's in the foulest mood. He's been watching this fucking weird show.
Dylan, are you on your menses?
Are you on your medsies? No, menses. Wait, what's that? Like Mensa? Oh, menopause? You know I don't. Yeah, Portfolio. You're Portfolio. Holy shit, starring at the Portfolio, dude.
I can't explain all the birds and bees to you.
Yeah, learn from Sarah Boone. Do not record my. Hey, Dylan, you want to get in the suitcase real quick?
Was she the suitcase bitch?
Yeah, I'm going to put him in a suitcase. Watch this. Dylan, get in the suitcase. The rolly one, the new one. I bet you can't. Watch this. Hey, Dylan, I bet you can't fit in the suitcase. I bet you can't. I bet you 2 cows and a goat you can't fit in that suitcase.
No, you Texas motherfuckers with your goats and chickens.
Get in the suitcase.
No, I'm gonna watch Subservience.
What's that?
It's a movie about getting a. I'm gonna get a Megan Fox.
He's gonna get a Megan Fox, you guys.
Can I get a review? Because I don't really want to waste my time if it's trash.
No, it's wait, what? Hold on, what? Quit talking to me about Megan Fox.
Listen, she's in this robot movie.
Oh, Jesus Christ. It's like me with fucking Julia Stiles. That's his Julia Stiles.
Is it Julia?
Yeah, Julia Stiles killed that kid from One Direction. What?
Yeah, it was a tough week. You
He's
couldn't get
driving
over
me
that.
fucking insane. His portfolio, he keeps showing it to me. He is trying to dox me. He's constantly. Miss Park said you're grounded. Because of Julia Stiles, because of what you said about that cute cat. The cat's chewed up my squirt bottle. Otherwise, I would lend it to you, OB. Darlene, you have the worst fucking luck on earth. Do you need a new squirt bottle?
Do you need
I
new
will send you
cat?
one. Yeah, keep Fartgate contained. What are you doing? I've got vids of Uncle Frank, Britney Spears VMAing it with snakes dancing and all the things. You have that, Clam? She has the dossier. Cosmic Sally portal. How was work today, Uncle Francis? You had a floating nurse. We know that.
It's fucking long. My patient's sister punched someone in the lobby in the face.
Mm-hmm.
They weren't doing things quick enough, and then she got arrested. And I thought that was so funny.
Dylan!
God bless whoever got punched, but it was great. Is his butthole again?
No, he burped really. Could you go away? Go away. No, go away. You can't just stand here and sway and show me your butthole and then burp.
I knew he was doing butthole.
What if I was doing what if this was a serious episode about a crime?
Guys, I just got home from my work Christmas
Get
week.
the hell out of here. I can't. I'm fixing to like pause it because I can't do this. What is fucking wrong with you?
I mean,
what can I throw at you? I like all my things. Could you? Oh my God.
Not back there.
This is how you get a Dateline.
Just
This
keep
is how-
opening the Russian dolls and one by one put them and
Yep. Okay. C. Smith says she'll represent the LBGTQ poo poo. I appreciate that, C. Smith.
Thank you.
You represent LBGTQ pee poo poo. Yes, kittens in a sweater. Kittens in a sweater. Brushing her cat. Yes, her actual cat. Hit the dang like button, meowgical. I appreciate that pun. You broke the code. It's Illuminati stuff. It is Illuminati. We can bring you into the baloney fold. I've got 13 minutes left on break. I'll drag it out. Also, Megan Fox, very pregnant, got cheated on by MGK recently. And Brian Austin Green, I saw him get stopped in a parking lot by TMZ. And they said, what do you think about that? He goes, I don't want the wife of my children to be upset. And I fell in love with.
He was always my favorite. He was always my favorite, and I know
he was the best. What a great.
I mean, obviously Luke Perry first because
Dylan, yeah. Also a Dylan. He Luke Perry's son, Jungle Boy in AEW, the wrestler, learned to wrestle from his babysitter, who was David Arquette.
I fucking love
Fascinating. Fascinating. All right, we're gonna watch the John Cena prank call. You kids are gonna love this. If you haven't seen this before, holy hell, you're gonna love it. You're gonna love the way it looks. Let me pause it. I'm gonna bring it up.
I guarantee it.
This is from a radio station, by the way, and I absolutely adore it. I'm gonna pop us out and put this up because it's fucking. This is the best. We're gonna do something like this one day. We really are. I feel it. I feel like we can ascend to this level of prankster, especially with the select board. I almost called in this week, but Auntie Deb didn't go to the fucking meeting. All right, let's go.
This week's scam. Check it out.
Hello.
I have just one question for you. Are you ready?
Am I ready for what? Who's this?
Are you ready for this Sunday night when WWE champ John Cena defends his title in the WWE Super Slam? Right now, you can order this awesome pay-per-view event for just $59.99.
I'm sorry, no, there is not any chance in hell that we're ever going to have wrestling in this house again. But thank you, but no. Have a good day. Hello?
and goodbye to anyone standing in John Cena's way when he takes on 6 men in a steel cage shoots and ladders match at WWE Super Slam. Order now and save $10 with a low price of just $49.99.
Sir, you guys have called me, and as I mentioned before, we're not ordering this, so please stop calling my house. Thank you and goodbye. Hello?
Hi, can I speak to Champ?
Who?
Champ? Is Champ there?
Who is Champ?
That question will be answered this Sunday night. Cena defends the belt.
Listen,
WWE Super Slam.
Hey, sir.
Taking on
Please quit
Sheamus,
calling my house.
The Undertaker,
Quit calling me.
CM Punk, and even Triple H and the Big Show in a spit-swapping makeout match. WWE Super Slam.
Hello? Hello? Can you stop screaming in your little sirens and whatever that is? Can you knock it off for 5 seconds? Not interested. Stop calling my fucking house. Hello?
I'm watching you.
Excuse me?
That's exactly what The Undertaker told John Cena. But will he be able to take the belt from the mightiest champion in WWE history at this weekend's WWE Super Slam?
Stop calling my house before I get your number. I will track you down and absolutely tear you to pieces. Do you understand me? I know you are, John Cena, crazy motherfucker. Calling my house now. No wrestling, no super motherfucking slam is happening in this house. I swear to Jesus, if this is those wrestling again.
Okay, good morning. Hi, I'm just calling this morning to ask if you're a supporter of the United States military.
Oh my God, I apologize. We've been getting calls all morning. I apologize. And yes,
Fantastic.
Yes, I am.
Great. Are you a supporter of the Marine Corps?
Yes, absolutely.
Good.
Absolutely.
Great, because a former decorated member of the United States Marine Corps needs your support.
And his name is John Cena. He's going to get in the ring and put boots to asses this
Are you
weekend.
kidding me right now? Are you kidding me right now? I can't even handle this. I cannot handle this.
Available right now at a low price of only $39.99.
I can't believe you're still calling me. I'm about to lose my I swear I'm about to call the police.
Hello. You have a collect call from
John Cena.
Will you accept the charges?
Oh, your mother. Listen, stop calling. Is listening not your strong suit? Pretty sure it is, but you're not hearing me. Shut your beaten down brain from Super Slam and listen. I don't care if they're $59, $49, $39, or 39 I don't want it. It won't happen. It's not coming on my TV again. It won't be allowed in this house. Understand me? No, I don't want to be wrestling here in this house. He's going through closets and taking out T-shirts and burning them and calling the police and telling you that you're harassing me. Stop it now. And I am calling the police. Good luck to you. Have a nice day. Yourself. God damn. What?
Hold on. Marie, this is the Z Morning Zoo radio show on Z104. How are you?
What?
We've been phone scamming you. Your husband Donnie told us to phone.
We are all in a fight right now. Are you kidding me right now?
I'm so sorry. I felt so bad for you.
I couldn't believe the mouth on you had on you. Oh my God. Well, listen,
I haven't had my coffee yet. Shut up.
Did she say they were in the middle of a fight?
I hope they fucking were.
If you were in a long game morning fight and your husband did that, what would you do? What would you do?
I'd sweet chin music him. I'd fucking kick him right in the goddamn jaw while singing "Sexy Boy."
Should we do something like that to Bridget? Do you think we could prank Bridget? Could we call her and do like a prank one day and like not tell her that you're live or anything? I have a vocoder. I can make my voice sound all kinds of weird ways. What if I'm like, I saw your number in the bathroom? Is this Bridget? I saw your number. What if I get Dad's boyfriend to do it? I'll be like, is this Bridget?
No, you have to pretend to be like some sort of D-list celebrity that she probably loves.
Okay, what if I call and say that I met her at the
The Hallmark
Hallmark
thing?
Christmas thing?
Yep.
And don't you remember? And then I'll like go look up like I saw she was taking pictures with the candy stripe guys. I'll be like, we met in front of the candy stripe thing. I'll figure out what that is. I'll look it up.
Figure out what that is.
And I'll be like, I asked you for a tampon. You didn't have any. You don't remember that? We talked for like 20 minutes. You gave me your phone number.
Nobody was asking my mom for a tampon. That's not.
But that's what I'm saying is let's just pretend like she forgot 20 minutes of her life. Like go into great detail.
That does happen.
She has no idea it's me. And I'll be like, you asked me about my mom. She's really sick. And I told you, I told you that things were rough. And you told me about your daughter, Tiff. You said her name was Tiff. I told you I have a daughter named Tiffany. You don't remember this? I'll pretend to be Chad Michael Murray's assistant, and I'm getting in touch with her because I have the phone number of a wealthy gentleman who would like to take her daughter on a date. And I'll do all of it, and then we'll play John Cena's music.
I'll allow it. So
You'll allow it?
Oh yeah.
Okay, we need to plan this out.
Yeah.
Okay, so what if Walk Among the Tombstones is great idea, but what if I'm his assistant? Okay, let's figure this out live. All right. Mention how much I liked her shirt. Great. I'm gonna star all these ideas. I'm not gonna do Amanda Hug and Kiss. That's too obvious. Give me a name. What should my name be? I'll star it all so it saves.
I don't know, something very white.
Something very white. Okay, Dolores?
Yes, be Dolores. That's
Or Sarah? Something like Sarah or Julia Stiles. No, she'll know who Julia Stiles is. She's on top. She's on top. Okay, Julia Gulia? No.
Julia Gulia.
What if Yolanda?
8 balls in the hand.
Yolanda. Oh, Dolores Whitebread. Good one, Miss Pox. Good
It's
one.
just good for everybody to keep saying Yolanda like it's not painful.
Chad's getting divorced and wants to take her up on the offer. Oh wait, Destiny? Destiny's Chastity. No, that's not good. Turd. I'll just say my name's Turd. Hi, this is Turd Ramirez. Okay, we need to come up with a real one. In order to believe it, Matilda. Shit, that sounds made up. Lacey Chabert. Come on now. Is it Chabert or Chabert? Whatever. Okay, what about Yolanda Smith sounds weird.
God, why are we talking about Yolanda?
Blair.
A painful thing.
Yeah, it is. But Mookie's learned how to say Yolanda. He's learning to talk really well.
I was watching the Mookster.
He's very good at talking. He communicates all the time. He's started saying really insane things about Russia though, and it's like, dude, chill. He was talking about like something about the KGB and how he's been watching these YouTube videos and how he just wants to go visit, and how like he's just telling me how the KGB, the square in front of it, about the tower, and how it's also in a Tony Hawk game. And I was like, okay, Hugin, like chill.
What Post Gator? Which one? The first one?
I don't know. Oh, Tony Hawk Underground 2. And then he how Vladimir Putin has good ideas. And I was like, let's calm down, Hugin. And then he started playing this weird music. And it was like people screaming. You hear planes flying in the distance and bombs. And I was just like, Hugin, this is not relaxing. it's been hell, man.
We're in trouble.
He's on some weird lane on YouTube, and I'm thinking of taking it away. He's also scratching.
Put the parental controls back on.
He's saying horrible phrases. He called me a really mean word. But yeah, Valerie is good. I like Valerie. Valerie Marcus. Hi, I'm Valerie Marcus. I am calling on behalf of Linda Becker Thornton. Why do I like that?
I don't hate that.
Wait a minute. Okay, wait. How can we incorporate Mark Wahlberg into this? Mark Wahlberg. How do we incorporate him into the mix? Yeah, we are on our fuck shit right now, Stevie Irwin. Steven Irwin.
Like, why did I go to work Christmas party shit? Oh,
Is Chad Michael Murray American? Stevie, you just reminded me of something. Is he American or is he like Australian? Or is that Miley's ex-husband?
I left my flat iron on the whole time that I was going. Oh. Okay.
You get into flat earth? What's that flat iron all about?
I don't know. Could have burned down the house, but it didn't.
Tits McGee? Great, Joe Nanners. Yeah, I'm going to.
She'll never know.
Tits McGee.
She'll never know.
Hi, Bridge. It's Tits. It's
she'll
Tits.
never. She'll never know. Kill this.
You kids are out of your goddamn minds. Listen, give me a
What are
real.
the kids saying? I haven't seen what the kids have said yet.
They're giving me great ideas, but they're funny. And Bridget has a great sense of humor. She's going to see right through it.
She's
Brenda Clam.
Also very gullible. So.
Brenda Clam owes me money. Listen, Mike Hunt. Oh, good one, Clam. Clam over here saying Mike Hunt.
Clam.
Uncle Baked. Oh, yeah. No, Francis is Uncle Baked.
What's up?
Your Uncle Baked. Titiana McGee. Titiana McGee. Ellie. Mehoff. Jack Mehoff. Seymour. Okay, that's enough. Patricia Love. Hi, it's me, Patty Love. Calling from Love in the Morning. I could pretend like I'm a radio DJ, and I'm here with Chad Michael Murray. We were just doing an interview with him, and we asked him who his favorite fan of all time was. He looked you up on White Pages, sponsored by White Pages. Get your account now, $9.99 a month. Look up anyone. So we found you, Bridget. Is it true? Are you the Chad Michael Murray fan of our dreams? Because if so, we've got 3 tickets for you to go see Chad. And then I'll have like shit going behind me. And I'll be like,
pew, 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 pew.
You, Chad. Airbnb, sponsored by Airbnb. You're going to sleep in the same bed. Bridget. I really want to make it like a whole thing.
I do like that.
Stevie, can you do an accent like Chad Michael Murray? What's his accent?
What's his accent?
Adam can't. Adam literally can't do any other voice. Fucking Adam. He sounds exactly like Pauly Shore now. Man, I'm just trying to van, man. Have you guys ever thought, like, what if the moon could, like, feel feelings? Like, Adam, God damn it. Where do you get your weed, and can you send dad some? What's wrong with you?
I clearly don't need it right now.
I feel like we can never get rid of Adam, because if we do, like, where would he go? He would just do so much more weed, and then he would float. You know what I mean? Like, he would float.
Don't say that, because now he's gonna leave.
He's gonna float away. We can't let him float. You know?
I would like to float to 6 hours before now, and I choose my bed.
Melanie Lovegood? The fuck is wrong with you kids? Patty Tides? Calamity Dobre? These are horrible ideas. You guys are horrible, terrible children.
No,
all
he's
fucking
obsessed with any and all celebrities. We can't say
check it out. The LBGTPP poo poo is the only one with a good suggestion. Thank you, C. Smith. Jennifer Brown, it is. Jenny Brown.
Okay.
Sarah. Looking like Carmen Santiago. Helen Hunt. Come on, LEB. Get your fucking Jesus. I'm like a bird. I am high and gay. Where's Aunt Deb, dude?
Being high and gay.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say behind me. I got scared. I'm gonna fly away.
Guys,
We don't know where that hoe is.
the lay down place.
You gonna lay down and stream?
Yeah.
All right. Do you still want to do call? If you just want to watch, Jesus, are you farting? What is that?
Who's moving your chair? Do I want to huff?
See more butts? No, we're going with Jenny Brown. Hi, it's me. I'm Chad Michael Murray's assistant, Jennifer Brown from Browntown. I'm here to speak to Bridget. Hey, Bridge. I'm just reaching out to you to see if you're interested. If you're still interested in giving up your daughter for wedlock to one of Chad Michael Murray's dearest friends. His name is Festus. He lives with his parents. We have his bio data on hand. We can send it right over. What's your email? What if I try to get Bridget to give me as much personal information as possible? And then at the end, when she gives me everything, you just come out like, that would be fun. Do you know those, we would have to pre-record it to edit it all out. But do you remember those prank shows where like, it's not even a prank show. It's actually a fucked up parenting thing where these parents have these fake kidnappers in a van go try to lure their kids into the van or into their car or to give them like online, get them to give you their social or their phone number or their address. And then when the kid does it, the parents pop out and they're like, you little shit. Like, we told you not to talk to strangers. You could have been fucking murdered. And then the kids are crying because it's like, some guy's like, I'm going to take you to a hotel and I'm going to have my way with you. The kid's like, what the fuck? And then the parents are like,
therapy's expensive.
yeah. And the parents are like, psych, this is why you don't talk to strangers. And it's like, whoa, dude. What if we do that with Bridge? We tried to scam her. Like, give me all your info. It's for a Chad Michael Murray contest. We try to get her to give up everything. I'll bleep it out. And then at the end, when she does, you pop out and you're like, mother, you're not being safe on the internet.
Because tonight, before I got home, a little bit ago, she took you in your car, had the doors locked. Are you okay?
Okay.
Did anybody do anything to you tonight? Who's gonna do something to me? I wish someone would do something to me. Then my life would be a little bit more exciting.
This would be a good exercise for Bridget. We can do a gotcha and be like, who's not careful now, mom?
Who's not careful now?
Mm-hmm. Why would we do this to her? What's wrong with me? Can you put up that Wheel of Fortune puzzle that none of us could solve? Okay. Where do I find it? Here, Francis, you rant and rave and tell them about
it's an
your
easy
dating
find.
history.
Made
While
it look like other countries. That it's infuriated.
Huh?
Both of the wrong guesses have made it to like the news in other countries because it's so fucking dumb. Because he's so dumb.
Oh, it's probably on YouTube, isn't it? Okay, here. Tell the kids your dating history. I'm gonna pop out and find.
Guys, so fuck. All right. On a date. It was actually fucking awful. But I got too high to drive home because it was like an hour away. And this fucking weird man, because he's involved in wrestling. I was like, cool, he's involved in wrestling. Oh, he smokes weed. This will be cool. He looked kind of cute in his pictures. No, he catfished me a bit. He made me meet his child, like, right away. And he said that the child was getting childcare because no one should meet your child right away. You don't know the person. That was weird. Did I ever talk to him again after that? I didn't. But we're still friends on social media, and he was promoting the fact that he was going to be on some special Christmas edition Wheel of Fortune episode. It's a couple nights ago. My mom told all of her friends in the group chat to watch it. And he's Super dumb. Super dumb. Super goddamn dumb. I wouldn't have promoted this if I was this dumb. But he did. And I shared it with Auntie, who already knew about it, so like she didn't make any guesses because she knew. Liv, Parksy, and Nurse Kim. I fucking couldn't solve it either. It was so goddamn funny. Liv was getting real frustrated. But yeah, it was really fucking stupid, and this is why I fucking hate dating. It's probably why I'm not gonna date ever again. And I hope Liv finds it because I want to see what you guys would guess.
Okay, I'll save you. I'm sorry. It's just funny. It's funny to watch you go. And then he said he was into wrestling, so I was like, yeah, I'll fuck you. It's like, Jesus Christ.
I didn't even fuck with
Whatever you said.
Because when I got there, it was not. It didn't look like the picture.
It's so
like,
fucking
wow, you had to do anything except for like, can I sleep here? Because I have to. Because I'm not gonna crash over this.
I have looked everywhere for it on your page and I can't find it.
Oh, you think I put that on my page? I sure.
Oh, that
fucking
was
did.
on his page?
He's promoting this. His goddamn
Oh
self.
shit. Miss Parks, did you send me a screenshot or something? Because I can't find it on YouTube. Hold on. I'll send it to myself right now. So basically, for all of you guys who can't hear because you're very muffled and far away from the computer.
That's because I have no will to live anymore.
I can't wait for you to rewatch this later and it just sounds like and it's gonna be very funny. Okay, hold on. Let me I know I have it. It's not so first of all, a little backstory if you didn't hear any of that.
Probably fucking didn't.
Nobody heard any of that.
I've almost been awake for 24 hours. You probably heard not a goddamn.
We're gonna let you go in a minute, but we gotta show them this. So Tiffany went on a date with this fool. Here it is. And it says, okay, here it is. It's tvinsider.com. I'll just put Wheel of Fortune player gets roasted over hilarious Christmas puzzle mistake. That's all I had to type. Here it is. Perfect. Okay. Let's share the screen. Do you want to just watch it? Does it let us watch it? This is the guy you went on a date with. Okay.
Yeah.
Let me just put this.
Gay community.
It's probably gonna freeze my fucking shit. Whatever. All right. Here we go. Well, share this tab instead. There you go.
All right, guys. What would you guess? Please, what would you guess? Anyone?
So he guessed. Tell him what he guessed.
No,
what
I
did
don't
he guess?
I want to see if anybody else guesses that first.
No,
And
there's no
then-
video. This is put it in the chat. What do you think the answer is? Chickens is what he said. Yes, Miss Parks. He said chickens. The guy she went on a date with, his answer was chickens. Well, Miss Parks spoiled it.
Yeah.
Chinese immediately. C. Smith. Me too. We all did that. Chimneys.
Thank you.
How'd they all get it?
Yes.
How are they all getting? You guys Googled it, you little fuck faces.
Or like
Shut up, Adam. You guys all Googled it. Clam, you're lying. You guys all Googled it. Fuck. This is why we can't do things nice on the internet.
He also
There's no way you guys
had
got that
another
right.
fucking completely wrong guess on the show.
Damn it. None of us knew. What was it, an hour?
You
How
guys
long?
trying to figure it out?
Yes, dude. That
Way too goddamn long.
text chain took like an hour. Because I went and got Jimmy John's, drove home,
Still couldn't figure it out.
sat around getting angry, looking at Twitter.
Nurse Kim guessed chimichanga.
3 adult women. Yeah, we were all me, Nurse Kim, and Miss Parks. We didn't you not know? Didn't we ask you and you were like, I don't fucking know? Or was that
I
Jimmy?
watch this show every day. I fucking guessed it.
There's never chickens. He said chickens. Chimneys, obvious. That is how they all got it. No, you guys are crazy. Yeah, it's chimneys. We didn't get it. We thought it was chickens. Because he said it. The thing is, we knew he said chicken. So at that point, we couldn't see any other words. Like, I couldn't think of other fucking. I'm good at this game. Let's continue. You want to just play Wheel of Fortune? Should we be a Wheel of Fortune channel now? Uncle
yeah,
Francis, go the fuck to bed, dude. You're tired.
I'm about to die.
Yeah, you need to go to bed.
I need to wake up in 3 hours and 20 minutes.
Go to bed.
I'll be in the chat until my eyes shut or I pass away.
Okay.
Okay.
You're going to be fine.
Oh, I'm fine on.
Or I'm going to send over to your apartment. John Cena. Brr, brr, brr. God damn it. Uncle Francis is never going to get rest. She's going to be up all night watching weird videos. Because that's what she does. She's in the back. She's talking. She still has no idea. She's the best. Okay, here's what we're going to do. Because I don't have much time. On the stream, I'd like to go within 20 to 30 minutes, but I would like to do a little call-in. So I'm going to go ahead and set that up. And we're about to get feral with it. And I do have a theme that I wanted to stick to. And I was thinking we could do what's your New Year's resolution. But now that we got goofy with it, just whatever you want to talk about. I really don't care. But if you want to tell me your New Year's resolution, you can. And if you have a good fake name for when we prank Bridget, that would also be appreciated. And I am going to probably, we're doing call-ins, but it's, we're doing call-in Alberts, but keep in mind we are a select board. So when you call in, please say, that you have, what is it? Forward emotion. What was it? You have a motion to forward. What do we decide? Move to forward emotion or some shit. I don't know, guys. I'm just Bob. I'm just here to have a mustache and a good time. No, it's not an open roast. Okay. We're not prank call. God damn it. No frothing, no frostbiting, no Berthas. Okay, Berthas can come. If you want it, this is the time, kids. If you want to tell me to go fuck myself, go tell me to go fuck myself. If you want to scream at me in rage, now's the time. Okay? Yeah, we love Uncle Francis. We absolutely do, Miss Pax. We love Uncle Francis. I can't believe we couldn't get chimneys and they all got it right away because they fucking cheated. But anyway, yeah, I'm gonna go pull up the phone line thing. So call. Or I could just drop a link. I guess I'll just drop a link. I'll put on a video and I'll drop a link. God damn it. It's not the CIA, Ernie. It's just CIA. And you can, but I don't know if I'll have the answer. If you want to roast Adam, you can roast Adam, okay? Sorry, Adam. It's your punishment. But again, you and Laura have golden tickets because you got the socks thing right with Duty Ron. So, you know, I can never boot you in the canyon, but God damn it, if I'm going to mistreat the hell out of you kids, I love you so much. All right. We're going to watch Hail Satan, and then we're going to start the call-ins because, you know, actually, okay, before call-ins, I'm going to show you something that's going to give you PTSD, and then we're going to do call-ins because you know how Dad likes to show you shocking things. So there is a church in Plano, Texas called Prestonwood Church. Oh my fuck. Oh my Rita Lombardi fuck. I can't with it. It is a lot. I'm going to go ahead and start. It's going to play through, like one's like a 19-second video, and then it's going to play through the next part, and then I'm going to go to one and just skip through it real quick. You have to see that this is a Christmas pageant at Prestonwood Church in Plano, Texas. It's the most insane shit I've ever seen. Dead's boyfriend showed it to me, and I went, what the fuck is that? And he said, it's church. And I went, oh my God, I laughed very hard. So this is the Christmas pageant, Little Drummer Boys in the Sky at Prestonwood First Baptist in Plano. This doesn't get Aunt Deb in here. I don't know what will. So that was it. Now watch this shit. This is the beginning of it. This is the Baptist Church in Plano.
They told me, "Bum, our newborn king to see."
Fuck yeah, it's Jesus playing the drums. Always.
Our finest gifts we bring.
They have fucking sky dancers. Yes, they do. Yes, they do. This is North Korea, dude. This is what Kim Jong-un does. Impress people and make them think, look at how fucking brilliant our country is. They do this shit. This is, and they wonder why. They're like, oh, why were you religious as a teen? Here you go. Because you go see it was on a much lesser level. But I think Adam can attest because they fucking give you this and good snacks. And they're like, come on, everyone, let's go play dart games for Jesus. And let's go fucking, sure, you can wear denim to church, want to be in a sick band. Like, it's fucking wild. And there's literally people starving, and a whole bunch of them. Joel Osteen in Houston, this is the exact same shit he puts on every year. And the dude drives so many wild fucking cars. And during the flood, during Hurricane Harvey, he was like, ew, no, you can't come in here. It's fucking wild. Here we go. This is where Gene Simmons from Kiss stepped in to help with the stage setup. This is the funniest part. I need to show Dad's boyfriend. Look, his feet are dangling like a fucking pop mic, like a boom mic on Sex in the City. If you guys ever watched the Sex in the City movie, it got voted like one of the worst fucking produced. What was it? Worst. Fuck, I don't remember what they called it. Something to do with the set, like not cinematography, but something like that. Because they literally have the boom mic dangling above SJPP the whole time. And the whole time I'm like, this is their Sex in the City movie. Look at this shit. Yeah, they do America's Got Talent, for Christ. Which, look, I'm all about theater. All right, I like a good song and dance. I like talent competitions. But what in the fucking Rent on what is Jesus on Broadway is this? Look, and there's more. This is the drummer boy. Yeah, it's fucking wild. What is going on? And now it's the fucking Blue Man Group. Jeez. It's a fucking Vegas show. It's a Vegas show, dude. It's Drumline 7. Take me to church. This is so crazy. crazy, dude. Yeah, he is ascending. He's literally ascending. This is Prestonwood First Baptist Church Christmas pageant from Plano, Texas. I'm just tripping out. It's like Cirque de Godley. It's wild. It's like he showed it to Ded's boyfriend showed it to me this morning. I could not stop laughing. And it's insane. Did you see the light, the laser lights? There's everything.
There were camels.
There was everything. It's like Stefan on SNL. He's like, what does he say? He's like, there were midgets on drugs. There were traffic cones.
Please hold me up on board. Our newborn king to see on board. Our finest gifts we bring on board.
Okay, then it gets annoying. And then also I
This is not only an enormously interesting object, but an intensely valuable one. There was a ring sold at an auction room in London, which was almost identical in design.
I'm sorry. I cannot. I put this one on there because this guy, it's the most God damn. It's the most awkward shit I've ever seen. And I saw the title. I was like, okay, this could be awkward, but it makes me so uncomfortable. And I'm just like, yeah. And the dude in the back and the way this one's looking right at the camera, it's so funny. Like, I cannot, I don't know why. Yeah, I love awkward too, but I'm like, I'm always like, oh, that wasn't that awkward, or that was sad, or that was a little weird, right? This is so uncomfortable.
Was set with a tiny diamond, and it fetched £20,000.
You were joking.
Also, how is that not a GIF, dude? The guy in the back shaking his head, yes. Go back.
You were joking.
Watch him. Nope. We missed it. It's right here. There it is.
You were joking. What the heck do I do with it now?
No idea. Thank you very much.
Thank
really
you very much.
Brilliant.
Thank you. It's made my day.
So that's my fucking nightmare. You guys know my nightmare. You guys know that I like antiques, and I think I've talked to you guys about that. I have a little eBay store, and I like to deal with like crime books and stuff like that. My biggest fear is like taking some junk I bought to Antiques Roadshow and having that moment where like it's worth $1 million, and then I'm like, cool, you want to buy it? And they're like, no. And then it's just like, well, what? So you're just telling me what it's worth? Like, who wants it? You know what I mean? Like, and then no, but everybody's like, get the fuck out of here. Like that. I can't think of anything worse. Like, everybody's proud of you. They're like, yes, dude, look what you did. You got a thing that's worth a thing. And then I'm like, fuck yeah, give me money. And they're like, nah, I don't need that shit. Price Master 2.0, dude. Yeah, the audience also, doesn't it feel like a rap battle? Every Antiques Roadshow feels like a rap battle. And it's like a bunch of people standing around like, yeah, he's going to get fucking dissed. And it's like, this is worth a lot of money. And everyone's like, oh, golf clap. What a fucking cool ass show. So cool. We met a guy in Hawaii, by the way, who kept bragging about being on Antiques Roadshow. What was that guy's deal? What was it? He had signs? Bar signs. Oh, he's got a fucking thing on his head. The guy in Hawaii who was on Antiques Roadshow, he was lying, right? See, this is the oblivious part of me. I believe some shit sometimes because it's just crazy enough, but this guy was a little off his rocker. And I did try to look it up, and I was like, this guy might have been lying. And it was such a bummer because for like 3 days, I was like, I met a dude on Antiques Roadshow. Like, I was really stoked. But that guy was fucking wasted. And he saw us in a bar and he was like, you guys want to see some cool pictures of Pearl Harbor? And then he showed us some. And then he just was like, you guys need to know where to get weed. And I'm just like, what? Like, and then he just starts talking about being on Antiques Roadshow and how he has all these bar signs and telling us to keep everything, save everything. And he's like, I invite people to my apartment to see my signs all the time. And we're like, we don't want to go see your signs. Yeah. The Navajo blanket. Oh my God. That episode was wild. I rewatched that a lot, and that's my Texas lottery. It's like, oh God, what if I find a Navajo blanket and then it's like, bye bitches, see you later. Tell everyone to fuck off. Like it's not because of something you did. It's not because of like you didn't like ascend to any fucking higher level in your job and get a huge raise. You didn't accomplish anything. You didn't build something like an empire to one day crumble. It's like, no. I found a blanket at Goodwill and now all you haters can fuck off. So funny to me. Like, I wonder if that woman talks to her family or if they're like, can I borrow $20? And she's like, ever since I fucking sold my Navajo blanket. Oh my God. I met the guy who won Australia's Amazing Race in line at Disney World. He had he had time to show me all the highlights. I met some fucking weird people, and it's kind of like Romeo and Michelle, where it's like, oh, my uncle invented Post-its, and I'm one of those people now. I'm like, fucking prove it. Speaking of gullibility, I don't know if Adam's seen this yet. Some of you guys follow some of the comedians that I know. Miss Parks has seen this for sure. But one of them, my old neighbor, Nick, and this guy, Dan Soder, they had a podcast clip where Nick told an old story about me. And Nick has a very strange following, and it's a lot of people. And they are, if you guys thought you were fucking feral, the Come Down audience was way, like, I'm sorry. Like, I think maybe one or two of you would make it out alive there. They're fucking wild, dude. They're feral as fuck. Anyway, yeah, Dan and Nick told a wonderful story on a podcast to 250,000 fucking people. And it went a little viral. Yeah, that's my old neighbor and my buddy. And he used to live below me, and I felt bad for him and his roommate because they are not healthy boys. We give them food. And yeah, their Reddit did get shut down. Yeah, Stav and Adam and Nick are comics that are fucking incredibly great and thriving in very interesting lanes. But I saw him like 2 Skank Fests ago, which is a comedy festival, and got to give him a big hug. He fucking rules. Now, this is very strange to some people that he can be nice, but believe it or not, he's one of the sweetest people ever. But a lot of people see, like, the FBI's gone to his house thinking he's like committed acts of tyranny. Like he's got a fucking lane. But anyway, that dude today told an old story, and it is true. I'm just gonna get out of it right now. When I first met him, it was probably a year or two of knowing him. We also used to watch a lot of them, So You Think You Can Dance and shit like that at his house. And he used to let me punch him in the face for weed. Like, I would give him a little bit of our weed. Like, once a week, I would, hang out with him and give him a little bit because I felt pity on him. And in exchange, he'd let me punch him in the face. Or he would try to get me to put cigarettes out on him. He's insane. I'm like, God damn it, Nick. Anyway, he's caused a lot of controversy online and in life, and he is honestly one of the nicest people ever, but he told a fucked up story. And I'm like, why are you telling people this? And I did tell him 2 years ago, you can tell people, just don't use my real name because it's so stupid. And I just don't want the heat for it. But just so you know, this is the oblivious part of me. I give people too much credit, but he's a very good actor. He told me that So I had a friend come over and we were all hanging out in my apartment, and he came over, and she was a friend of mine since high school, and she had a crush on Nick, and he left that part out of the story, but she had a crush on him, and she had been looking at his Facebook, and she asked me, "Is Nick widowed?" And I said, "What the fuck are you talking about?" He's like, I think he was like 18 or 21. He was very young. He just became an adult and moved to Austin. And she was like, "He's very cute, but it says that he's widowed. What the fuck is that?" And I was like, "I don't know." And I looked and I was like, "Oh, he's about to come over. Let's ask." And I asked him, I said, "Hey, Nick, why does your Facebook," or she asked him, "Why does your Facebook say you're widowed?" And I was like, "Are you really widowed? Like, that would be insane." And he said yes. And then he told me a story and about a girlfriend he had in high school who moved in with him. And I'm so sorry. This is so stupid. And she had a horrible home life, and she had to be a stripper, which was the part that I should have been like, "Shut the fuck up, Nick." Because he also said they were like 17. And he said that she was a stripper. And I'll never forget, he said her name was Skyla Dust. And he said it so seriously. Like, he was straight faced the whole time. And I was like, "Dude, I'm so sorry about Skyla Dust. I'm sorry for your loss." And then, of course, I'm like, "How did she die?" Because I'm dumb as fuck and I can't keep my mouth shut. And he looked at me with a straight face and he said, "Bees." And then he went on to tell me the rest of the story of how Skyla Dust, his 17-year-old stripper girlfriend, died from bees. And Evo was like, "Oh my God, that's so sad. I'll totally fuck you right now." Like, Jesus Christ. Like, basically, that's how I remember it. And I'm just like, Skyla Dust, huh? And his other roommate, Chris, is sitting there like, I think even Chris was like, "This can't be real," and laughing maybe. I don't remember that. I just remember I believed it because I was like, "I'm not going to fucking." Yeah. Anyway, fast forward, it was probably like 2 years. It was not, he says to this day, no, because I told him 2 years ago he can talk about it. Just don't use my real name. But 2 years later from that, and I'll remember because I was very mad and I was like, 2 fucking years, I believe that I told people this because I did. I was like, "Did you hear about it?" People would ask if Nick was single and I'd go, "Shh, shh, shh, he's a widow. He's a widow. Skyla Dust. She died from bees. Just chill." Anyway, someone brought up the plot. Somebody was like, I was telling a girl who asked about, again, he's a widow. And I told her, and she's like, "That is the plot of My Girl." And I went, "What?" And she said, "Take the stripper thing out, everything else." And I don't remember. I've had a lot of head injuries since then, but I guess back then, like, I do recall remembering all the details and telling her a lot of things that he had told me about Skyla over the years. And because he did bring it up once or twice more and tell me more because I was starting to get sus. But then I was like, "No, I totally believe you, Nick. It's cool." So she's like, "That's My Girl." And then I was like, "What?" And then I watched My Girl and I went, "Hey." And then I called him on like, "This is the fucking plot of My Girl." And he just laughed. He's like, "You fucking believe that?" Because he never told me it was a lie. And he's like, "I figured anybody would have known that, you fucking idiot." And I was gullible because him and Chris did play games where they would basically lie to me about something and then I wouldn't question it. And when I tried to do it back to them, they knew it right away pretty much. But I did tell them dogs only spoke Spanish, like that dogs only understand Spanish. And Nick got pretty mad at that. But a couple other comics were like, "Oh, really?" I was like, "Yeah, dude." It didn't work though when I did it, but they would get me to believe all kinds of crazy shit. And then I'd find out and be like, "What the fuck?" So yeah, that happened. And he talked about it. And all these fucking weird people have been following me on my comedy shit. And I'm like, what is going on? But yeah, that's what I mean when I say I'm oblivious. Sometimes I'm just like, "Oh yeah, this is totally reasonable," because I mean, life has been so crazy this far. Yeah, I'll believe a lot of wild shit. I've seen a lot of wild shit. So when someone tells me they have a stripper girlfriend in high school who died by bees, okay. How can we help? Can we donate to the bee fund? I don't know. Anyway, that happened today. So if we get any weirdos invading the chat, welcome them with open arms, dude. Open bird wings, dude. God damn it. Yeah, that happened. I don't even know how we got on this subject. All right, here. If anybody wants to come on up or call in Albert. Until then, we're definitely going to watch another one of these. Look, this is no more Prestonwood. We'll do this until someone comes in. We'll do QVC bloopers and craziness. Yeah, that'll be good. There we go.
In this luxurious cream, these little balls of pigment, when you blend it on, the balls burst onto your face and you get that beautiful, healthy, fresh dose of color every single time. So this is what you do. You take it, you put a little on your finger, you smush it. You can feel the balls inside. Yes. And then when you press it on, there go the balls. They're bursting, and you're getting that beautiful. What's wrong with everybody? I don't understand what the problem is here, people. Okay, well, there we go. So look at that beautiful blush, and look how natural. Okay.
Yo, dude, don't I fucking know it, sock puppet Curious Wendy. That's why I believed it. But what's crazy, my boyfriend is fucking deathly allergic to bees. He turned fucking purple once. I had to take him to the hospital. He didn't want to go. He fucking... But he fucking was turning colors and couldn't fucking feel limbs. So like that shit, I believe in that shit. I believe in the power of bees, dude. I believe in the power of bees.
And look at the girl who's up next. We should have a threesome. You, me, and Jackie Gonzalez.
Dude, good morning.
Good
morning.
Lay down back here behind you. Go ahead, Miss Jackie. We spooned the last
No,
time.
you don't have to buy StreamYard.
Wait, you got to do a little spin.
Okay. We were in Austin Powers, and he's like, "Go, you're a tiger. You love the camera."
And you could see why it makes everybody, even
Gorgeous.
Jackie, who was not an attractive woman, looks so
Oh
good
my
in this.
God.
Look how good you look in this, Jackie. You could be a model.
You girls. Well, I know some people.
And
I know
if
some
I didn't
people.
have so much Botox, you'd see how upset I am right now.
Oh, I love her.
Can I put it on my rear?
Well, that's what I said. I said the same thing to her. I said, where else can we put it? She's like, Albany, seriously? You're not going to do that today.
You're getting all 3 lip glosses, girls not included. A 232-057.
I have not actually watched this one. I just popped it on here because I was like, let's see. Oh my God, it's my bitch. Hey, what's up, Darlene?
Hi, bitch.
Hi, bitch. How are your feral cats doing?
I'm trying to keep them from eating neighbors' chickens.
Oh shit, you're in a Clam situation?
Oh,
Did you see Clam couldn't get what was eating your what, Clam? Possums were eating your possums or ducks? Possums were eating her ducks, right?
Oh God.
So she's got a possum problem and you got a cat problem? But well, you've always had a cat problem. You feed the ferals, dude.
Yeah, well, the ferals are gonna fucking kill me right where we're going.
They are. They're gonna eat your bones, Darlene. They're gonna eat your little bones. How are you doing, hun? Look, you didn't know bees have balls. They absolutely do. You know who else has balls? Fucking Darlene, dude. Darlene.
Well, I have them inside of me, but I don't have them I don't have the outside ones anymore.
Yes, you got them chopped off in the Great Fire. You got them. The hurricane took them. Fucking Darlene. I swear to Christ, we could toss you down a fucking mountain and you'd climb back up and be like, when's hot dogs on? I love you so much. You're the strongest person I know, Darlene.
No, I'm not that strong.
You're fucking strong, dude. I've seen your wounds. By the way, people are loving your wounds in the Discord. They're like, oh my God, have you seen Darlene's wounds? And I'm like, yes, dude. Yes. Like, you've survived. Fuck, dude. You need a book.
Well, like I said, I'm trying to get the oomph up to do one.
We got what can we do to get you that book?
I don't know. My problem is I have like no energy. I'm like so wiped out from this fucking loop. What the hell was that?
I don't know. Kevin, who's Kevin?
I'm like so wiped out from this.
I don't know who that is.
What the hell was that?
I don't know. Some lady. Who are you? Hey, Kevin. We saw your face already.
Was it a face or was it balls?
It was a face. It was some balls. I don't know. Someone popped in here and they covered it. I think I know who it is. Is it a hater? Come here, honey. I don't know. We'll remove them. I don't know. I think look, banned from studio. Should I ban them because they can't get their shit together? Did you see who it was? I think I know who it was.
I
I don't know. I'll just kick them because it could be someone fun. And also, they want to come back. Come on back. Hi, everybody. Does anyone have questions for Darlene?
If you got balls, come on back.
If you got balls, come on back. Was it Plevin? I hope it was Plevin. If it was Plevin, I'm going to be like, how's your mother? How's your mother? How's the weather, bitch? Darlene, why are you smoking on the roof, dude?
No, I'm smoking on the front, out in the front.
Did you get the hole fixed in your ceiling?
Well, we're getting a new roof.
Yes, finally, the landlord's paying for it.
Yeah.
Yes, dude, they heard our cries.
And then, well,
they may have sent threatening letters. I don't know.
Did you really?
I don't know.
You don't know. Well,
I may have had a guy go to his. No, Darlene, I didn't go threaten your landlord. I'm fucking with you.
That's all right. Listen to this one.
They did. They are fixing it.
January 7th. They're supposed to start doing the roof.
Fuck yes, dude. Right in time for the trial, so they can be loud and bang with the hammer during the Karen retrial.
What the fuck else is in the story of my life?
Jesus Christ, darling. Are we gonna have to get you noise canceling headphones for Christmas?
No, I'm good. But they sent somebody here. Was it 3 days ago? Power washed the house.
Are they about to sell it?
I'm wondering because that's what I'm feeling, because apparently since I've moved here and dealing with all this bullshit, the house has changed hands 4 times.
Did they? So what's in your lease, Darlene? Does it say that? Like, how long do they have to tell you if they decide to boot you?
I don't know. I didn't look at it. My son has it, so.
You should ask your son, tell him to check the lease and see if what the clause is for if the owner decides to sell. And then if it says 30 days or something, you should start looking now. That way you don't end up fucked and in a weird Florida hotel.
Why not? Well,
why not? I know you're from Long Island. I know you can fucking beat up entire groups of grown ass. Okay, I know that you would fuck people up like the Big Show. I know that. Okay, you're Kevin Nash scary. I get it. But I'm saying just so you're not fucked, because hotel rooms suck. Like, it fucking sucks to be stuck in one. So, like, you gotta start looking now. If it Darlene, you know better. If you smell the hint of they're fancying this shit up to get rid of me, you gotta fucking fight it.
I know.
In this market, Darlene.
Oh,
what can we do?
I sent you a freaking I posted in your what you call it,
Discord
or the Facebook.
Facebook. I have a Facebook?
No. I posted what someone sent me about Facebook. Volusia County Sheriff's Department.
Oh, I got halfway through that and I was like, I need to see this somewhere. And I started Googling it to try to find the YouTube. And didn't you send me a link?
I sent you the article.
Yeah. Is there a link to that video though?
No, because they fucking took it down.
God damn it. That sounded good. Tell them Tell them what you told me. Tell them what it said. It was pretty crazy.
Apparently, well, you know how the sheriffs down here in Florida, they go all out.
Mhm.
And what happened was the Volusia County Sheriff
Mhm.
posted on Facebook about a drug bust that they did. They basically said to the sheriff's department that something about it goes against community guidelines because they posted pictures of the bust, the drugs that they did, that
Yeah,
they illegals.
Yeah, they posted. So basically, like anytime you post pictures of drugs or coke or anything or like weapons on Facebook now, that goes against community guidelines, so you can report it. So somebody started a thing where you can it's like a campaign. They're like, anytime you see cops bragging about busting a bunch of marijuana, go in there and report the photo.
Well, this is more than marijuana. It was
Yeah, like anything. Like anytime you see the cops posting anything, like just to fuck with them, report their photo. And so all these people are doing that, and it's making all of the social media people at local police departments go insane. I'm like, Jesus Christ. They did it in Williamson County here.
I mean, you would think that they would be happy they're getting crap off the street. No.
Yeah, it's kind of like
they're like promoting it. Yeah, have some drugs. Do yourself some good.
yeah, there's
like,
a
what the fuck.
There's one where this lady like gets a little award at Walmart where it's like she's employee of the month and we're not giving her anything, and they're like, she's really great and here's how she helps out Walmart, and then they put like the thing that they like about her, and then people in the comments start going off and they're like, if it wasn't for her, my father would be fucking dead. She saved him. She did CPR. Like people just start making up stories about, I remember one time she saved my marriage. And it just gets crazier. It's all about Shelly's the best employee. When I almost choked and died from the stolen goods at Walmart. I just fucking love it. And it's gotten pretty.
Were they the chocolate cherries?
They were. God damn it, Darlene. God damn it. Fuck. You laugh. You're fucking laugh. Dude. You're the best, Darlene. Darlene.
OB, I gotta tell you. I gotta tell you, OB, I don't know if you
what the fuck is wrong with you, darling?
I'm a fucking New Yorker in a Florida world.
Oh my fucking God, darling. I need Jesus Christ, darling.
Oh, my granddaughter, who's 13 months old, decided to call the cops on her daddy.
Good for her.
Now when he's in the middle of taking a shit and the cops walk in.
Dude, hell yeah. She knows comedy, dude. I told you that kid's going to be a comedian. She's going to be a comedian. That's the best thing ever. We're going to start doing that. We're going to start calling the cops on people when they're taking shits. That's where this channel belongs. That's our lane, dude. She's fucking brilliant. She's a little Lenny Bruce, and I like her a lot. Very proud of her.
And then she calls me up, FaceTiming and ratting herself out, laughing, hysterical, babbling.
What did she say? Did she say, I call Popo on Dada? What did she say?
No, she didn't say anything like that. She's just babbling, doing that baby talk stuff, and then she's laughing, freaking hysterical.
She's the best.
My son's in the bathroom doing number 2. He's
just
got
spraying diarrhea while he comes. Let us fucking in. She's just giggling like, guess what I fucking did.
And my son had the screen door locked so nobody could get in or anything. Well, the fucking cops showed up. Well, GPS works well on the freaking phones, let me tell you, because she had 3 cop cars there.
Did they take her in? Because I know it's Florida. Did they cuff her? Because they fucking would. She needs to be careful. I think 13 months they can try her as an adult in Florida. I've seen.
No, they're in Long Island.
Oh, they're in Long Island. Oh shit.
They're in Duty Ron country.
Duty Ron's outside. God damn it, Darlene.
But my son calls me up. He goes, Ma. He goes, I'm so sorry. I'm just having a really bad day. I'm like, what's going on? So he tells me.
Well, your granddaughter called the cops on me.
Well, he says, well, I ended up with a walk-in. I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? He goes, the cops jimmied the door lock and walked in the house and came to look for an adult. I'm sitting on a toilet taking a number 2. And my granddaughter's there laughing freaking hysterical and yeah, and he had to deal with the cops while trying to take a shit because you can't stop mid shit.
You can't just cut it off. You can't just pop a turtle head, when the fucking cops are at the door.
And then apparently she calls me up FaceTime. And she's laughing hysterical at me. And I'm like, what the fuck is she doing? My son sees her talking on the phone because she stole the phone yet again. And she's going to be a cuss.
She's just a little snatch. She's just snatching fucking phones. She's a little snatcher. She's going out taking it. You're going to, y'all are going to be like in the woods or some shit. She's going to go bury a phone one day. You got to put a GPS on that thing. And the worst part is, to track the GPS, you need the fucking phone. She's thought ahead of all of us. She's very brilliant. She's a very smart kid.
Well, she's freaking hilarious. So she starts to me, she was ratting herself out. And my son gets me on the phone. He goes, Mom, I'm so sorry that she's FaceTiming you. Louie, I don't care. It's my granddaughter. I'm
fucking granddaughter. I'm going to get your fucking accent one day, Darlene. I'm going to get it. Tell me again. Say, it's my fucking granddaughter.
It's my fucking granddaughter.
It's my fucking granddaughter.
And I mean, she's going to do her thing,
She's going to do her thing,
It's pretty sad when your 13-month-old granddaughter goes and does calling the cops because
she's swatting people at a very young age. She's going to be a hacker. Darling, my granddaughter, she's already hacking the local police. She's got Jimmy Burke is on the fucking lawn trying to solicit. Like she's gonna do you remember that shit? Jimmy Burke showed up. He's out here trying to solicit Asian prostitutes. My granddaughter's out here calling the fucking cops.
I met him once. He's not that great. He's an idiot.
Yeah, I didn't think he was that great, Darlene. He's a horrible fucking human. Have you read that blog from the guy in Long Island? God forbid, right, Calamity? Calamity's, God forbid. There's a blog where this guy's like, yeah, here's what I know about fucking Jimmy Burke. And he's like, literally, fucking Jimmy Burke. And he's bald and he's got the fucking black sunglasses on. And he's, you know who I'm talking about? And he's like, he looks like an anarchist, frankly. Don't call me frankly, but he's like, I'm tuned into all the fucking caps in Long Island. And he has this big ass blog and it's all about, here's what Jimmy Burke fucking did. He used to go to this titty bar in Babylon and he used to get lap dances and he'd take his fucking tie off and choke her till she fell on the ground. And then he's like, and then he'd get up and he'd be like, I'm not paying the fucking bill. You pay it, Billy. And then he'd walk out and I'm like, what the fuck? And then you look it up and like everything's true. And like there's people like, I don't like going here. There's a cop who comes in and chokes women. And I'm like, Jesus Christ. Like even Yelp is fucked up. And I'm like, what is happening in this town?
The thing that gets me is I realized, you know how many times I've been to that Holiday Inn for a fucking call?
For a fucking call. How many, when you did the severed penis call?
No, that was Comac Motorin. Ooh.
At the Comac Moda Inn. Come on down now. Get a severed penis on your bed. That's like the after dinner mint. That's what they put in there. It's not a good hotel.
No, what's even worse is I had to break her fucking door in order to get the penis out of her mouth.
Thanks, Darlene.
And then I had to take a helicopter to fucking go to Stony Gook and Stony Brook.
Jesus Christ. Darlene, are you me in the future? I think you're me. Am I talking to my future? Because I feel like...
Well, we call Riverhead River Dead.
She's, a correctional officer from Riverhead. I'm trying to get him on this. I'm trying to get him on this fucking channel. He owns this club in New York called The Stand, and I see him every Skank Fest. Every Skank Fest, I spent like 4 to 5 hours talking to this dude about crime, and namely Lisk, like every year. And I'm like, dude, you just got to come on. Because I was like, what do you think about Rex? What do you think about like where he is? He's like, oh, he's fucking fucked. He's having the worst fucking time. He is what they're going to fucking do to him. And I'm just like, you want to come on my channel and say these things? But he follows us. I don't know if he watches. If you're out there, fucking call me.
Not for nothing, but I could swear that I've seen Human at the Holiday Inn.
Rex Human at the Holiday Inn. Where was he? I'm sorry. That was so inappropriate. Really?
No, but it's true. Yeah.
Tall? How tall was he? Double your size.
Well, let's put it this
4'2"?
way. I'm 4'10".
4'10".
I lost the whole fucking inch from my surgeries.
You're like, I got a finger surgery.
No, I got Gonzo right here.
God damn it. Darlene. You nasty bitch. Darlene.
No, I'm not nasty. I'm not.
No, you're fucking crazy, Darlene. Tell him about the severed penis. Put the pictures up. I know you got him on your flip phone, Darlene. Listen, do you think it was him? How tall? Like, for real, how tall? Because I know you're super teeny, so everybody looks real tall to you. But like, was he like abnormously? Oh God, I'm gonna quit smoking.
Abnormously weird.
Weird? What do you mean? So you didn't just see him? You saw him interacting, or
he was walking out as I was walking in for an ambulance call.
What was the call for? If he was walking out?
I don't know.
No, the call you were on.
Oh, the call.
Was it because a woman had been attacked?
No, it was some old lady and an old man. They were, but I know I seen him in there. I know it. Because
it was fucking spooky at the Holiday Inn. Do you remember? Well, let me ask you a question. How do you remember? So on the calls, I know you probably got a shitload of calls, but is there a way to narrow down the year that was?
Late 80s, early 90s.
Okay, let's keep going. Do you remember what you were wearing?
My ambulance uniform.
What did your uniform look like? Did it ever change in the span of you working there? Like different colors, or did you ever have like...
I had my dress ones, which we would wear for duty, which was navy blue pants and a white shirt with the...
Were you wearing a sweater that night?
No.
Did you have like, do you remember who you were working with when you went on that call?
Do I remember? I worked with so many people, it's not even funny.
But like when you're thinking about that call, what do you remember about it? Like, do you remember anything specific? Like, did you see any cars in the parking lot?
The place was always busy. Because it's right off the LIE.
Do you remember anything you did that day, like around that event?
CPR.
God damn it, Darlene. Do you remember, like, okay, so you just know you saw a tall guy when you were walking in the Holiday, and like, Are you saying you've seen him before, like a few times, or one specific time?
I think it's been a few times.
So he frequented that one. Was it the one that Megan Waterman had gone to?
I think possibly.
Okay. So that one I think was built a little bit mid 90s. I'll have to look. But you're sure it was called the Holiday Inn?
Yeah.
See, because here's what I'm thinking. If we could even narrow down like
Because
time
right around the corner, well, technically the same parking lot,
Mhm.
was a Lindsay taxi. And there's also a Greyhound bus terminal that's no longer there.
A Greyhound terminal?
Yeah.
So, but it was there when this happened?
Yeah.
Okay, that's awesome. Okay, Greyhound terminal. And do you remember, did it close shortly after, or had it been around a while? Like after?
It it closed in the 90s, mid 90s, I think.
Okay, so it would have been early 90s, late 80s. So that's interesting because if he was the Megan Waterman situation was 2010-ish or like around that, right? She was one of the last ones. So if he'd been frequenting that Holiday Inn in the late 90s or even early 90s or late 80s, that's something that I wonder if
because you
should
gotta
maybe tip in, because in all seriousness, he wouldn't have had a reason, because they had the house in 94, but he also lived nearby even before that. So he wouldn't have had a reason to go there. So that would mean that he was frequenting sex workers. You could probably give them a better time frame pre Sandra Castilla, even, because he had his house with Karen Vergata. So, I mean, if it was late 80s, early 90s, that the timeline bookends at 93, Darlene.
Yeah, and I left ambulance service at 94.
Okay, so if you left the ambulance service in 94, right?
And that was my volunteer, not my paid.
So here's the thing. You know what Rex Heuermann looks like. And you're not just saying it's a tall guy, you're saying it's a tall guy that looked like Rex. Like, you've seen him.
Yeah.
And we've already talked previously a lot about where you grew up in your situation. And I totally think that if you would have, especially because he's so tall, and for us, it's like, oh, that's a real tall guy. But for you in particular, what made me go, I believe fucking Darlene, is because you really are. You're like a teeny little lady. You're like 4'10". So like seeing someone as big as him is like insane, right? Like, it's like, oh my God, that guy's super fucking tall.
But
and you also see his face.
But also what I've sent you.
Yeah. No, no, we're not talking about that. But I'm saying, like, you know what he looks like. Very clear. So like, what I'm saying is, if you got out in 94, if his first kill was 93, 94, and you saw him when the Greyhound station was open, if it closed in 93 or 94, there is a chance, especially if you saw him frequent the Holiday Inn, that the bookend of 93 could actually be pushed back a year, 2 years, maybe even longer if it was late 80s. He has no reason to go there. That was when Rifkin was active, and that was also when Bitroff was also frequenting prostitutes at a young age, and he would have been in his early 20s. And then there were a couple of others, and then you also had Alcala there for a little while. And then you had Schulman. So there were quite a few. And then I'm just saying, like, if you saw Rex, or who you think is Rex, going into that Holiday Inn 1, 2, maybe 3 times, that could be something to report if you're sure. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, I know. It's just I know I've seen him. I swear to God, I've had to have seen him passing, because that was a hotel for a motel for a frequent flyers situation
Mm-hmm.
with girls of the evening.
Yeah, no, I feel you. And especially in that blog. I know what you're talking about. So in that blog, they talked about an Oak Beach Inn place, and then they talked about
I used to hang out at
a hotel. Yeah.
Oak
And then there
Beach
was a
Inn.
guy who was strangling women and dragging them into the woods, who actually just got out of prison for that around the late 80s, early 90s. And he stayed there at Oak Beach Inn, is where he killed one of them. But he also attacked a woman at Sayville, and Sayville is apparently fucking known for that. But I just think it's interesting to throw into the zeitgeist the idea that Holiday Inn.
The hotel that who was it? Who's the one that they think is in it but wasn't? Because that motel.
Wait, say that again.
That motel on Sunrise Highway.
Yeah. Which is also right by where Rifkin and a whole bunch of people used to. And the mafia.
Well, where the supposed person who is, we'll just say RH. I lived right around the corner from there. And that is another very popular hotel where the cab was there to meet the girl, but she locked herself in the bathroom.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn. We're gonna do an extended episode about a lot of this, because I do think, have Darlene hypnotized so she can remember. Dude,
I can't be hypnotized. Sorry.
Bitch, I will show you some fucking pens that will have you hypnotized so fucking fast, Darlene. I'll hold up a beautiful pen.
Only if it comes with Auntie Deb.
I'll pop Auntie Deb up on the screen and hypnotize your ass. You just wait. I'm gonna have her dancing seductively with a pen, and then you'll tell me everything.
No,
you know.
she's got to show her legs.
She'll show her. I'll fucking listen. I will auction off that whore in a second if it'll get you talking. All right.
No, if I can't be hypnotized. There's no way.
Of
I've
course
tried
you can't, right, Minnie? Yeah. No, you. First of all, don't make me. Do you want me to read a book on hypnosis? Because I fucking will. Just to fucking, I will get Aunt Deb here. I'll be like, hike that skirt up, Darlene.
How many times have I probably had Michael Jackson juice?
Oh my. Okay, Darlene, it's been good talking to you. I don't know what Michael Jackson juice is, but we're gonna end on that because I'm starting to think you're getting filthy, Darlene. I'm fucking with you.
No.
What is Michael Jackson juice?
Sodium pentothal.
Jesus Christ, Darlene. Sodium pentothal?
That the crap that propofol.
Propofol? You just party with propofol, Darlene?
That's what they gave me in the hospital.
Just quit bullshitting us. You have a cult, okay? You have a cult, right?
No, I'm not
a cult.
I swear to God, I'm not.
I would follow you into the fire, Darlene. Like, what are you talking about? I fucking love this. What do you mean? You just do sodium pentothal?
Well, they give you sodium pentothal, knock your ass out. Sodium pentothal is for hypnosis, one of the things that they use for it.
Darlene can't be hypnotized. Darlene can't be hypnotized.
No, I can't.
She's been pentied out, dude. She got cut off at the hospital for too much fucking pentothal.
Sodium pentothal, you name it, I've had it.
They gave her too much MJ juice. Darlene, I swear to God, I thought you were talking about cum. I was like, Darlene, you filthy bitch. And now you're telling me You took the Michael Jackson juice too much and you can't be hypnotized?
No, I can't be.
Yeah, dude. You spent all your money on cats and pens. We need to be working on this hypnosis. We're going to find you. Everyone's going to Florida. We're all coming to Florida. We want to follow you, darling. I just want to follow you for 1 week. And I want to see, I was talking about this in a Discord thread with some people about, we think we need to get foreign correspondents. I think I need Shirley, don't call me Shirley, someone in Florida. I think I'm going to need someone in the Pacific Northwest and New York and Southern California. And I think I'm going to maybe get a Midwesterner. Maybe we can start moving back towards Australia with a trepidatious front. And I think we may even dabble in the UK and Ireland and definitely Canada. We'll get a couple there. But I think what we need to do is I need to send you guys some cameras and have you just pop these cop cams on. They're about this big. You just put it on and it'll have enough juice in it, as you say, enough MJ juice in it to power maybe a week. Kind of like that show Alive. And I just want you to turn it the fuck on when you wake up and stick it on your titty bra or whatever, wherever in your hair.
I don't wear bras.
God damn it. Of course you don't wear bras, Darlene, for fuck's sake. Stick it somewhere, Darlene. You know where. And I want you to just live your life for a week. And then I will pay the postage to mail it back. I'll send you a nice gift card for your troubles.
You want me to show you my life. You know what my life consists of?
No, don't tell me I want to be surprised. Listen, I'm not fucking with you. I will send you a camera with enough juice for a week. All you have to do, it's just like the show Alive. And don't you spoil it. I know I don't. And for 1 week, it's going to be like The Bachelor, Darlene. You got to promise as you're filming it, you can't give us any life updates that week. You can lurk and chat. You can talk, but you can't say what's going on because we don't want to know. It's got to be on the camera. And then when you're done.
So you want visual
proof. I'll pay you good fucking money.
You want visual proof.
No, it's not proof of life, yes, but I just want to see a proof of you living your life. I want to see what life is like for Darlene. If you're outside yelling at feral cats, I would like to see that on camera, please. If you get in a fight in a parking lot, I would like for that to be filmed. If you get pulled over and you talk shit to an officer.
Oh, please, let's not even go with cops.
If you have to flash a tit to get some kids off the lawn, whatever you have to do, darling. If you're on the roof throwing rocks at strangers, I want to see it.
No, I have no life, literally. I have no life.
If you were at the computer laughing at a funny video of squirrels, perhaps doing something like water sports, I want to see.
No, I don't deal with squirrels. I deal with raccoons.
Yeah, and that's why I want to film. That's
raccoons and possums that are the size of hoogans.
Darlene, we're going to get a shirt that says I deal in raccoons and it's going to have you on it and you're getting all the proceeds, hon.
No.
What
anyway,
fucking merch queen are you? Listen, I'm for real. I'm going to pick some of you kids. I'm going to send you cameras. If you consent, well, hell, even if you don't, consider this a demand. I'd like you to film your lives for 1 week so I can make a sick compilation.
What happens if I have to go to the bathroom? I don't need a grant. I don't need
film it. Film it for art. No, don't film your. You don't have to film your peepees and your shitties, Darlene. But you could just have it face the wall. So if you're like, just don't face a mirror. You know what? Just take it off when you're taking a dump, Darlene. Real world rule.
You gotta cover all the bases, girl.
Don't cover all the bases with the camera, Darlene. It's just Stevie wants your nudes already. Okay, you have to go, Darlene. You're causing.
No, I don't do
kids
nudes.
Are getting
sorry.
feral. She doesn't do nudes, Stevie. It's a musical. I'm working on it. Just let me cook, bitch. Darlene, I love you so much, and I'm sending you more cat food soon, okay?
I love you more.
You're the wolf, bitch, and I love you so much, and I'm so glad you're surviving and alive in Florida, and I'm going to send you a camera, and I would like to see some results.
Well, if anything, I could show you me picking my calcium deposits out of my burns.
Darlene, get out of my head, girl. Of course I want to see you picking calcium deposits out of your I was going to ask you about that anyway, but I didn't want to be rude.
You could be rude to me. I don't care.
Of course I can. You like it. All right, Darlene. I'm saying goodbye. I love you so much because I have to go. Fuck. Dude, that's assault. I love Darlene so much, dude. Maybe instead of call-ins, I should just say call in from Darlene, and we'll just do that a lot. Because I can't get enough of her, dude. And she makes me laugh so hard. Oh my God. God damn it. God damn it. She does. She brings out the best in all of us, dude. Good morning from the UK. Don't you guys want to see her screaming at raccoons for like a week, dude? Let Dad cook. I'm making you guys some breakfast. She's like, you want to see me picking calcium deposits out of my burns? Yes. Darlene, did you have to ask? Of course we do. Of course we do. It's the Darlene Power Hour. It's real. Okay. This is better than Alpha Brain. What are you even fucking doing with your life if you're not watching Darlene? You know what I mean? Just let Darlene. God damn it. You know, if we wanted to win Vietnam, we should have sent Darlene, but I wouldn't want her to have to go through that. You know? She's just so great. We're undeserving of her. We don't deserve Darlene. We're very lucky. Do you guys have any fucking clue how lucky we are? I'm astounded, dude. I just love her so much. Okay, we're gonna hail Satan and I'm gonna say bye. I love you guys a lot. We do have some pretty cool Christmas surprises coming up. I am getting you guys something pretty cool for Christmas. And you're gonna see it and you're gonna like it. Of course she's a juggalo. What's wrong with you? She was the best character in Roseanne. She's my favorite. Darlene is the Christmas gift. And yes, we are going to get Darlene and Bridget on at the same time. That would be fun. I don't know why, but I see the vision. Goddamn, do I like it. Yeah, you can still get your swag at Fourth Wall. I don't know if it'll come by Christmas. I don't handle the shipping. I'm just Dad. Listen, we're going to end on this. I just turned the camera on and it's just Dad's boyfriend spreading his butt cheeks. I'm so sorry. Fuck, that would be so funny. Okay, no, but for real. Here you go. Bye, guys. Be good to each other.
We're discussing Satanism and the occult this morning and some of the dangers that are lurking about. And with me in the studio is the Dark Lord Blood, who is a 7th-generation satanic worshiper. I mean, are all your friends Satanists?
No, I don't have any friends, but my acquaintances are, yeah.
Uh-huh.
For the purposes of this study, we will focus on the number 666 and its use in the Universal Product Code.
Most people don't realize that 80% of all toys on the market have occultic influence, and these are the most popular.
It says here that it actually makes the wings move, so let me look at that. Isn't that amazing?
And do you remember those verses in the book of Revelation about the flying beast with the riders on them?
This could actually be taken from Revelations.
Sure, it looks like it.
I dealt with a boy, to abbreviate it, who wanted to kill me. The name of the demon that was inside the young man was named Azrael. I later found out that Azrael was Lucifer's personal death angel. Not only that, but I also found out that that was the same name as the cat on the Smurfs. And what is his primary objective? Is to catch little Smurfs and kill them for Gargamel.
And this kind of knife is being sold for that reason.
I'm sorry. What did you say? What the fuck did you say? What is it I see here? What is it that I see here? What the fuck, dude? It's your birthday, Melissa. Turd. It's your turd day. It's your fucking peck. Gregory peck. You stupid bitch. Happy birthday. What the fuck? Happy birthday, Melissa, you turd. The most feral of my children. The one who will overthrow me and take my white claw. Peck. Happy birthday, Melissa. I hope you meet the one, and I hope it's this guy. I hope it's this guy right fucking here, because it's your birthday, Melissa. You turd.
There's something called an
But it's also being sold for healthy reasons.
Man, what's healthy about selling a knife to this?
Vicky.
Snake Mountain. It's got an interesting little feature here. I'm going to turn it on. It can actually transform your voice from your regular voice to that of an occultic hero. Is that correct? So let's get a Skeletor type of voice. Let me turn this on here. I think I'm getting it too loud. Skeletor, the master of the universe.